Pretty gloomy day out there. Our EKU live weather bug camera in Richmond showing, well, overcast skies. And that's been the case all through the morning and through much of the afternoon. We're going to be fighting this cloud cover. And as well as you're driving around, it happened to me when I came into the work early this morning. And it happened to me when I came back off my break. Just a little hint of some drizzle, some little spotty sprinkles you may run into along with that low cloud cover. But beyond that, it's just a really cool and quiet day. The severe threat index still holding at 0, mostly cloudy by later on this afternoon. Highs in the 60s, which, interestingly enough, if we hit the upper 60s, that's right around our average high for this time of the year. So we're cooling down, but we're not really all that far from our average high. If you stay in the mid-60s, clearly you'll be a little bit below it. Now, the Max Track, yeah, it's such light moisture that you're talking drizzle, if anything, sprinkles, and the more organized showers are even moving off the East Coast. They had a wet morning out towards New York and Philly. And the LAX 18 Storm Tracker Future Track just showing the cloud cover that's hanging in for our afternoon. So overcast to hopefully mostly cloudy. We've already had some nice sunny breaks down towards Harlan and some of our southeastern counties, and I think that'll be the trend from southeast to northwest. We'll see that cloud cover at least breaking up a little bit. So you may get lucky and see some breaks through the clouds for some sunshine later on today, and just maybe even an isolated shower hanging on in the mountains. Tomorrow is when the sunshine really starts to kick in as high pressure takes over. So Friday, just in time, we do start the weekend off on a much nicer note and a warmer note as well that you'll see in your 8th day. The good news, the humidity has been suppressed thanks to that cold front, so we've got drier air in place. The dew point's in the 50s, which means it's fairly dry out there. But the temperature, look how cool it is. 57 in Somerset. It's 59 right now in Mount Sterling, in the 60s barely here in Lexington and Frankfort. Our high should stay in the 60s, mid to upper today, with maybe some low 70s where you guys are seeing sunshine far south and east. And then all of a sudden, there's a spike temperature-wise. We're going to hit 80 tomorrow, around 80, upper 70s to low 80s. Could even see low to mid 80s Saturday before we go back down again. So this is the time of the year you start to see the swings in one direction or the other as you get these intrusions of chillier air, and then you warm back up again and you're back and forth. And this shows yet another one. After those 80s over the weekend, we'll have a cold front tracking in Sunday, which means showers and even some thunderstorms. And then once you get past that, this is Monday, look what happens. This cooler air, as this trough digs into the Great Lakes, clipping the Ohio Valley, there is the potential in the early Tuesday morning. I think we're looking at low to mid-40s in the bluegrass, but we may see, especially some of our outlying valley locations, especially in the eastern mountain counties, some folks dipping down into the upper 30s, which means we would even see the potential for maybe a little bit of patchy frost. It's pretty slim, but it's chilly enough that we're talking about it. Cloudy early, patchy drizzle around, some sprinkles, mostly cloudy later on today. Just, not a great day. Upper 60s for the high. We hit that 69, that's our average high. Some folks may struggle to do that with as thick as the clouds are at the moment. 54 overnight. Tomorrow, more sunshine, highs around 80. Yeah, so we warm up in a hurry. Once that sun's out and the wind shifts, the temperature will take off. Showers and storms late in the weekend. We'll keep an eye on those, track them Sunday. And then there's that brief cool shot Monday to Tuesday, but it doesn't last long. We're warming back up again toward the middle of the week.
All righty, Tom, thanks. Parents with young children may now have an even easier way to shop.